Open science is the new way to do science. It changes the very nature of the scientific endeavor.
Open science and reproducibility depend on a grassroots movement with kind of a bottom-up approach. It needs to be the young researchers, the new researchers, the wider scientific community that endorse such practices. Otherwise, it's not easy just to convince people that this is something that they need to do.
Εκείνο όμως που θέλουμε είναι η νέα γενιά να μπορέσει δυναμικά να εμπλακεί σε αυτήν την υπόθεση, χωρίς συντηρητισμούς και χωρίς φοβίες, έχοντας πάντοτε στο νου μας και τις επιφυλάξεις που τέτοιου είδους εγχειρήματα έχουν μέσα τους.
Right now, the benefits of investing in science are huge. In other words, you could say the social rate of return is enormous.
We cannot just stop at achieving open. We must go one step right now by trying to deliberately engage communities and demographics and languages and geographies in order to make sure that we have integrated development.
The problem of the general price crisis make it obvious that the kind of scholarly publication could not move on in the future.
There are many exciting developments. Again, ERC is following very closely all these developments with regard, for example, to a sub-bio that's more specific to life sciences. And we're trying to work together with these stakeholders to develop a compatible strategy.
OpenAIR is the European initiative on implementing open access and open science. So it was very natural for OpenAIR to be the key organization of such a conference.
FOSTER is a project about training and building capacity for compliance with open science. I think this Open Science Fair is very timely because it brings together all these different projects and communities to promote open science and to make open science a reality.
The Open Science Cloud is a very good way to enable openness, but many of the high-level people in the European Commission think that you just create the Open Science Cloud, throw data and software into it, and magically it all works together. It's not quite like that.
Frontiers is very heavily involved in Horizon 2020 European research collaborations. We're working hard to make sure that what scientists are publishing today becomes immediately available so other researchers can build upon that research and take science forward.
OpenMinded is an integral part of open science. It fully endorses the open science prerogatives in the sense that, first of all, it relies primarily on the open access principles. The two content aggregators, the two content providers, if you want, that power the OpenMinded platform are the OpenAIR infrastructure and the core repository.
Open science is one part of a solution to a general conundrum. How do we mobilize resources for science? This is a problem that goes back to ancient Greece. Who pays for science?
It's been I think, really exciting place to come, and I think this is the first time in my knowledge that all of these things have been brought together in one conference, so to have an open science fair that brings together open access and open data and text and data mining and all these different developments in one place. That was the attraction for us.
Open Up is a Horizon 2020 coordination and support action, and it aims at opening up new methods and tools in open peer review, innovative dissemination, and altmetrics.
PicShare is here to help support open data, open research, open science in the academic community. When we first started out, open research was very new, and it's really good to see something like this come along.
Open science is all about democratization of science.